Hi, just a quick update on my flat foot surgery. It's about 6 months post-op, and on Tuesday, so today's Friday, on Tuesday I'm going back into hospital to have the plate and the pin removed, because recovery's not been quite what I was hoping for. I've been having physio and yet I'm still walking with a limp, still suffering in pain. Was told can be a year to 18 months to know, and when I saw my surgeon yesterday, he said once he's taken this out on Tuesday, they've got to give it a good 6 months to know where I'm at, and then I may possibly need another op after that. In terms of the pain before, like I said before, where I was having the issues, so which was the inside of this foot, swelling, all that here, bone sticking out, that's all improved massively. But sadly, the other side of my foot, I've got a plate in here, and then that bulge underneath here is the tendon, and I'm having trouble there. So they believe in taking the metalwork out, that will help, and we'll get a better picture of how much has actually worked. And also the pin down the back, I'm getting pain down the pin, so they're going to take that out as well. He said normally they won't take it out until up to a year post-op, but because it seems to be hindering my progress of what's happening, for me to see whether it's actually helped, that they are going to do it. So like I said, going on Tuesday, so I will update you after the surgery next week. So obviously it means reopening the incisions, stitches again, but I have been told we'll be able to walk, well, as much as I walk with a limp still, or I've been left with a limp. But I will be up on my feet. The only thing I've got to do is take another couple of weeks off work, and I will be in a bandage, obviously, because I've got wounds and that. I'm just going to show you my foot when I'm stood up, so I'll just do that now. So this is my feet together. As you can see, this is my right foot, and it's fully flat, and when they're stood together, my right foot, I don't know if you can see, rolls in, whereas my left one that's now had the operation doesn't. My left one, you can actually see I've got an arch, so in terms of that, it has given me an arch. If you stand them side by side, obviously this one, it's not, my foot's in. This one, I've got a big arch. This is the, as you can see, that there bulging out is my tendon that I'm having trouble with, and then down the back where the pin is, and you can actually feel the screw head, I'm having trouble with that. As you can see, my nice veiny bony hands, I have trouble with these as well, and my bones sticking out, I have trouble with a lot of my joints. Right, I'll just show you a quick walk. So this is, I can stand on it, so like I can stand up now, and I'll use them all day, but to walk, so if I walk like that, I get pain down the heel and down that side, and if I'm walking on a really hard surface, like that, that's quite painful down here, so I end up limping. And if I put my shoes on and I'm outside, then it's a full limp. I really struggle. I mean, this past week I've tried walking more in a shoe. Well, I've actually got Skechers or like a big, I don't know, like a big soft Ugg type boot, because my foot still swells. I did go to orthotics last week, and she did something to the insole that I had for that foot. She raised it, but I just can't get on with it. It feels really alien. I still can't understand how my feet are meant to fit. And also I feel like maybe it would move more, but the metalwork is just too tight and holding it in place, so it can't move where it wants to, so it's just all fighting against itself. So I'm pinning a lot on next week's operation. Maybe I shouldn't, but I'm like, I just think if the metalwork's out, then I can just start using it and it will just all improve. It won't be rubbing against the tendon and I won't get the pain down the pin. But who knows? I mean, he did say it looks like where he'd fully cut my heel off, that fracture or cut or break has healed pretty much, but obviously there's no to say it's not going to be weak once the metalwork's not pulling it. So I shall update you on, might be Tuesday, might be Wednesday. But yeah, so this is 6 weeks post-op for flat foot surgery, and so far I'm not seeing the benefit, so I will continue to inform you of my road to recovery. So anyone else that's thinking of having this operation or just wants to know what it is a long recovery. It's far longer than you expected, and I long to be able to put some normal shoes on and just go out walking in the hills, or just to go out normally for the day and not worry about my foot hurting, or even just doing the kids pick up, not to be limping to the playground or back out again, or I don't know, it does just change everything. And 6 months is a long time to be like this, and then to have another op and then to be told it'll be at least another 6 months, so that's a whole year that I won't actually know which he said that. But when the consultant said it, he almost said, oh yeah, we say a year or whatever, but it was like, oh yeah, it'll be better by that point, which I'm not getting that. And he has told me that normally he waits a year to take metalwork out, but he is taking mine out, because he does think it is interfering with, my foot. So it's not gone to plan as I expected, or was sort of under the impression would be with my recovery. But he's trying. My consultant's lovely. I'm doing what physio have said. The only thing, like I say, that I'm really struggling with is the orthotic in my shoe. Again, whether that'll feel better once the metalwork's not in, I don't know. And I don't think it helps at the moment because I'm feeling really tired, and then my doctor's rang me to say that I've got low vitamin D, so as seems to be a lot of people at the moment in the UK. So apparently that can cause pain and obviously interfere with like your bones and stuff. And like I say, I do have problem with collagen and joints and that throughout my body. So maybe I'm just one of them unlucky ones because I've got additional things going on, that it's not going to be as simple as just having the operation and it being okay. But so far that's my progress at 6 months. Bye until next week. Bye.